Never done this before.
You mean drop through an active combat zone, dodging flak, enemy ships and burning wreckage on the way down?
Exactly.
No, this will be a first.
The Codex Astartes does not support this action. But I am looking forward to it.
Stay close. It's almost impossible to regroup if we're separated.
60 seconds.
Helmets!
Sir! I must apologize for my actions on Abrax.
Not necessary.
I fell prey to suspicion. Almost killed you.
When I was a young captain, one of my men questioned my motives, brushed his concerns aside, and I paid the price. Your suspicions arose because I failed to answer your doubts. As I failed to answer his.
Stand by for suborbital drop.
I'm honored to fight beside you both.
As are we, brother.
You grew up on Calth. That certainly settled some of that dead today.
Aye, sir.
Holy terror! Auspex cannot keep up with all this debris. We must navigate by sight.
We will make it. Now focus.
Brother, be careful!
Bless you, Marine. Clear a path.
We shall make short work of these traitors. Quicker than they deserve.
Break this cycle! Engaging thrusters!
Heretics waiting in ambush.
Alpha Nuka! My own eyes deceive me.
Watch your magazine.
moving! Repositioning! Resupplying. Loading up.
The way is clear. Make haste. Talassa will be watching for our targeting signal.
That pillar of corruption perverts the land.
Talassa, we are on the ground and moving. Report status.
We're approaching the battle barge now.
You're ahead of us. Make contact once the Atreus is ready to launch.
It shall be done.
Are we going to let them beat us to the objective, brother?
Not today.
Sorcery.
Fueling their barriers, no doubt.
Munitions secured.
Sorcerer! I shall end his accursed rituals.
Corruption! Jump packing! No victory for you here, deep. Restocking! Munitions secured.
Another altar of corruption.
Destroy it.
Yes, brother.
Redeploying! Engaging thrusters! doubt, but it will get us to our objective.
It is probably a trap.
Time is limited. We must take the risk. Move on to the cathedral.
Proceed with caution.
Thalassa, we are almost there. What is your status?
The sleeping giant will soon awaken, brother.
Hold for our signal.
Brothers, are you hearing this?
Vox ghosting. Ignore it.
The Emperor protects.
Grabbing equipment.
Thalassa, transmitting targeting signal now.
Your signal barely registers, but I read it.
Your data is clouded, Lieutenant. Maintain close proximity to target.
Dig in. If we are pushed back, the Atreus will miss its target.
We will not yield a single step.
They will not deprive us of seeing that monstrosity fall.
We will find no respite until that tower falls.
Come, you warp-tainted bastards, and die!
Watch as your false idols come crumbling down.
The traitors pour from their bastion.
I spit in your Primarch's wretched eye.
Fall before the might of true Astartes!
Your worthless life is ended.
Sword of Atreus primed and locked in.
Lock target now!
Routing signal data through telemetry systems. Numerous errors detected due to signal interference. Calculating trajectory.
Penetrate his armor! covering. Redeploying. Back to the warp ship. Launch. Nalasa.
I've lost their box signal.
Interference.
It could be. Come on, brother.
Listen. I hear engines.
There!
The Sword of Atreus lives up to its namesake.
That will buy us time, but we must move swiftly. While the enemy control Aurora, the odds are not in our favor.
Titus, we are detecting a massive energy surge from within the Aurora facility.
Lose.
He must be trying to use the device.
Or someone else is.
Whatever it is unsanctioned by the Adeptus Mechanicus. But it's...
You snatched at the air, cousins!
We will soon find you in the flesh.
And remove you from it.
You may keep it as a parting gift. Tainting this sacred ground with heretic blood gives me no pleasure.
Rest easy. These souls have long since reached the golden throne.
Resupplying. Crack grenade deployed.
Almost there!
I'm down.
The Emperor is with us, brother.
Your worthless life is ended. Restocking. Restocking.
Swapping magazines.
The enemy seem determined to destroy Aurora. Is it possible the device might work? That it could weaken them?
Perhaps they seek only the power source.
And why would they kill Nozick?
I do not know, nor do I wish to speculate. We are here to end this folly, and so we shall. Proceed. Show yourself, betrayer!
What is it, brother?
And I will destroy it.
To whom do you speak?
You do not hear him.
No.
Petty tricks.
taste of Celanese.
Greeting Morales, foreseen your doom. We have witnessed it.
Thousand Sons heavy infantry.
I have slain a Terminator.
This does not bode well.
Proceed to the camp.
Completely ransacked.
Long take them all.
No victory for you here. Changing magazine. This is not the site of a Mechanicus macro weapon.
An excavation site.
Indeed. Our path leads down. War Gear Prime. A fine gift from the Forge. Face the Emperor's wrath!
Chiron to Resilient. Entering Mechanicus dig site. Requesting relevant cartography.
Restricted by order of the Adeptus Mechanicus.
This is Lieutenant Titus. Request authorized.
Denied. Aurora seal required.
Identify yourself.
We are on the right path. Their champion lies defeated. Enemy Terminator destroyed. Your treachery ends now. Suffer in death, witch. Restocking.
Fresh magazine.
This will serve me well.
That cannot be the last of them.
Just their rear guard, no doubt. Stay vigilant.
A fragment of the Dark God's power.
So said the traitor Nemuro.
Do you believe it?
He certainly did.
You said it was destroyed.
Apparently not well enough.
That damnable Archmagos.
If it truly is tainted with corruption, then we must destroy it permanently.
Agreed.
That airlock leads into the mines.
Gather inside.
Entering quarantine zone. Decontamination required. Initiate biological purgation. Microbial index 1.2%. Initiating sterilization.
Barely a sign of life on this world.
It is a burial world, brother. Reserved for the dead.
Microbial index reduced to 0.01%. It is safe to proceed.
Safe. Interesting choice of words.
Pity this chamber cannot remove corruption.
That duty is ours.
Ancient ruins.
A cover for their research, perhaps.
The subject of it, more likely.
The figures in these carvings are unusual.
Ancient marks of the ruinous powers.
Etched by fools. Long before the Great Crusade illuminated this world.
These were not made by devotees of the Warp.
How do you know?
You may soon see for yourself.
The arch-enemy have penetrated deep into these caverns.
Perhaps all the way to the Aurora device.
Your treachery ends now.
These ruins are vast.
What interest could the Mars adepts have in old stone?
We know not what secrets this old stone holds.
I only ask that it hold our weight.
Mission secured. Stabilizing vitals.
Always empty.
Swapping magazines.
You are betrayed, brother. Left to rot by your beloved Galgar.
You know nothing of Brotherhood.
Lieutenant.
More cheap tricks. Very good. Your worthless life is ended. Resupplying.
Loading fresh magazine.
Enemy terminator destroyed. The champion lies defeated. They will not get past this. Back to the warp with you.
Loading ammunition.
Restocking. A moment, brothers. End this desecration. no damnation dark enough for these traitors.
Have faith, brother. We will send them to one fitting.
Pathetic sorcery.
Imura!
Roy, spare your ammunition for the real thing.
I tire of chasing this bastard's phantom. Why install Aurora deep within these ruins?
Perhaps it was already here.
How?
A relic from the Dark Age of technology.
This is heresy.
They will no doubt invoke the Treaty of Mars.
This damned quest for knowledge.
Magos Ekaterina Malvolos, analog backup log 8.7.A 66Q. I have found an encoded set of coordinates hidden between the lines of code. I feel the Omnissiah's will guiding me now. The animus of curiosity pulls me toward a tomb adjacent to the retrieval site. I have been selected by the Machine God to decipher this riddle. Awakening will have context before the archenemy assault overtakes me. Magos Ekaterina Malvolos, analog backup log 8.7.A 09I. No other sign of life or Xenos presence detected. Not even a servitor or servo skull. How odd. The tomb has been undisturbed for more than 60,000 years. Short life circuits. That is long. Upon further parsing, I cannot unequivocally
How
say
deep do these
what
tunnels go?
awakening means.
We shall
but
see.
in the desolate
Pull the
space where the
elevator.
coordinates led me, there is nothing but an ancient sarcophagus, whose name is long faded from view. Even a precursory scan of Demirium's interred found nothing but numbers and false names. Magos Ekaterina Malvolos, analog backup log 8.7.A18R. I found an uplink, concealed by dust and residue along the sarcophagus's base. The connection took seconds, but it passed as hours. The signal I received was that infernal word repeated over and over and over. Awakening, awakening, awakening. This was a waste of time. I shall perish, having added no new knowledge to the repository.
Emerge.
The heretics hope to surround us.
They may hope. Your worthless life is empty. Penetrate his armor! Another automaton!
What's your magazine? enemy reinforcements on Auspex.
Prepare a fitting welcome. I cannot get up! I don't find them. I think this ceramite cannot shield them from my range.
Auspex is clear.
Get on. Brace for what is to come.
Throne of Terror. What is this?
A tomb world.
You have seen one before.
Only the mechanical horrors that spilled forth from such a place.
The Martians have preserved everything.
This place should have been obliterated upon discovery.
Listen as I crush your pathetic man-machine. That fool, Gilliman, believed he could hide this place from us. But we have eyes and ears in every shadow, every corner, every crack in the galaxy. Shatter Aurora, along with your pitiful Primarch's dreams of victory.
How he prattles on.
Pay his squawking no heed, brothers.
We will not be distracted from our purpose.
The enemy is well ahead of us.
This trail will lead us to them.
The sorcerer will elude us no longer. Move on the obelisk. bolder by the moment.
Titus, do not engage with them.
United once more in the fastest time and space. Do you not see? This is all by his design. The changer of the race. Carry to it, brother. We have waited so long to taste its power once more.
What will you do with the artifact once you have it?
Crush it to dust.
If it has no effect on you, why not use it?
You dare suggest heresy, Sergeant?
I said nothing.
And I heard nothing.
That degenerate clouds our minds.
Forgive my error.
We will not let you down, brother. Have no doubt. Chaos abominations.
Think so little of Sangors, of myself, of the great Siege. But consider, we are hopeful of a power greater than mankind, a true divinity. When we call out to our gods, they answer. When have you ever felt the light of your Emperor?
More minions.
Lurking in dank holes like the filth they are.
All of this was just lying under our feet this whole time. And centuries longer still.
Eons, brother. If the archives are to be believed. And on more worlds than we shall ever wish to discover.
I pray everyone is unearthed and burned to cinders.
Munitions secured. Back to the warp.
Were these things not destroyed?
Preserved for study. The Martian priesthood goes too far.
Magos Ekaterina Malvolos analog backup log 9.9.I99I. Oh, Messiah. What have I done? The sarcophagus cracked and a metallic imago hatched. Centipede-like, it skittered up the walls. I tried to seal it in the tomb enclosure, but I dare not go back to see if I was successful. It sparked in me a quaking terror. Whatever purpose the machine god needs such an entity for, I pray to never learn. I must keep moving. Analog backup log. Forget protocol. I ran the anomalous code and received the following integers. 01.23.11.11.05. This is some cruel joke. It is a simple cipher that spells awoke. I hear the skittering machine thing, but when I look, I I'm not followed. No other footprints in the dust but my own still. I am being chased. Hunted. What have I awoken? Sound. See?
Switching magazine.
Terminator! Frag grenade deployed! Champion lies defeated. I have slain a turtle.
These tech priests pick over the Xenos dead like vultures.
Oh, with the Martian cult sanction, no doubt.
I do not think they were alone in that.
Do you not see the hypocrisy of Nicaea? You have felt the same betrayal as the Thousand Sons. They call us witch, heretic, for daring to wield the same power as your god, Emperor. To sacrifice thousands, to share his touch of war on the altar of his doom. Not the first time the curse is turned on his most faithful. And not the last, Titus.
No victory for you here, demon.
All this corruption, it seems to grow ever stronger.
We shall follow it to its source.
Yes. Come, brother. I wait for you.
This will serve me well. Aurora.
It lays waste to the heretics.
Where is Imura?
The traitors are taking a thrashing down there.
Let us add to it.
Cogitation looks accurate. The unguents have been thrice applied.
It is Luz. Blind to all but his work.
Thankfully, his diligence has not made him faster.
lose!
Ah, Lieutenant Titus, praise the Omnissiah. In just a few minutes, you will bear witness to...
You must stop this!
Sire, please. I know you have concerns, but look, this is merely a taste of what the device is capable of.
And I have seen the worst of what it can do!
My lord, you must trust me. This has been my quest for knowledge. My life's work.
Shut it down! Now!
I will not. Forgive me, Lord. Time will reveal the purity of my intentions.
You tiny grains of sand, prattling as you tumble. For a moment it seemed you might do my work for me. But alas, I must finish this myself. With this true power!
Your malignant energies are useless!
Bring him down! This is the end for you, wretched thing!
Enough of these childish games!
Then let us put a stop to them once and for all! This is just the beginning. With these devices, we will seal the Great Rift and drive the heretics back into the warp with nothing more than the transference of alignment.
From which ocean did you gather these pearls of wisdom? Every scientist to discover the birthplace of all knowledge. Behold, the source of your inspiration!
Titus to Acheran. Do you read me?
Damn it. How could that fool Luz not have known?
He took the whisperings of that sorcerer to be his own inspiration.
Luz was merely a pawn.
They killed Nozick. Led us to believe they would do the same to Luz.
So we would deliver him precisely where they wanted him.
And that spectacle in the catacombs.
Deceit, to trick that puppet Luz into finishing the work.
It is worse than I could have imagined.
That pillar floods the land with corruption.
Titus to Acheran, come in!
Vox is useless.
Find out others.
Souls staring into me.
Cadians!
They are broken.
We are his feathers, loose in the empty air. Oh, see us dance in the wake of his
From his eternal rising, glistening gems of ecstasy. Shimmering visions of unending unending.
Grabbing equipment.
It is that monstrous obelisk. It screams a silent wail of corruption.
Their human minds were not prepared for malign energies of this magnitude.
Few are.
Should we show them mercy?
We must leave that to the Commissariat. We have more pressing duties.
I'm receiving a coded locator signal. Acheran's signature. Not far from here.
Can we trust it?
I believe so.
Mark it on Auspex.
Yes, brother. Cut down those heretics! Liege,
Are you of sound mind?
Yes, my lord. We are unbroken.
You honor your homeworld's memory, soldiers.
Thank you, Lord. We will fight to the end.
Back to the wall. Resupplying. Your treachery ends now.
Reloading weapon. Damned heretics spill from every crevice.
Luz was so convinced Aurora would destroy the traitors, but instead it has empowered them. Tremendously so.
We need to clear that obstruction.
There must be a solution here.
That foul sorcerer took the power source.
Somewhere well defended, no doubt.
Can't be true. Delusions. Delusions.
Damn news.
How does this compare to Graya?
Incalculably worse. A warp rift of such size will permit the darkest of horrors to pass through.
The fleet will be preparing an orbital barrage.
Then we must hurry.
Brothers!
Traitors!
No victory for you here.
We thought your squad dead.
We were spared that fate.
The captain awaits you inside.
Courage and honor.
Courage, honor.
Brothers, be mindful of the casualties.
I have lost one platoon with 5 more at half strength. Our commissar cut down 2.
Titus, report! What in the name of Holy Terror do you call this?
We failed to stop Luz.
I can see that. He was tainted. An unwitting puppet of the arch-enemy. We are now facing a warp rift the size of a small cruiser. 3 volleys from the Resilient and not a scratch on that pillar. If it has a weakness, I need to know what it is.
It is powered by the artifact from Graya. If we can destroy that...
Where is it?
We do not know.
You call that a solution?
What is the alternative?
There is a field around the pillar, impenetrable to our ordnance. We have observed their forces passing through it on foot. We must get close enough to see if we can do the same. Proceed through those doors. We make our assault imminently.
This will serve me well.
Our forces are divided in two. I believe they made assault from the Temple of Aethor. I sent 2 squads to move on the enemy's flank, but we have lost contact with them. They are carrying the company standard. If they have fallen,
We will retrieve it, Captain.
Ultramarines, ready!
They will not get past this.
beyond this bridge!
Fulfill your oaths, brothers!
Reloading! What is that thing? Look out! Helldrake! Spread out!
Exterminatus.
This is a burial world, Titus. If we fail to defeat the enemy, then I will burn this place. But I would prefer to not disgrace these honored dead.
Can our scans locate the signature of the power source?
We are blinded by all the interference. It is out there, at the heart of that profane madness.
Agreed. One way or another, we must reach that obelisk.
Then we shall.
Titus, proceed on until we reach the second force. Hope to tear this thing stand.
Yes, Captain. The Emperor protects.
Good hunting, brother. Second company! Make ready!
A fine gift from the Forge.
We shall fight to the last. Where's the heavy weaponry they sent?
I heard the supply was hit.
Bloody Helldrake. It's wreaking havoc out there.
They just start rationing ammunition.
We saw it.
Very good.
Tell your squad to hold off on using grenades until my signal. It's going to get a lot tougher the closer we get, so we'll need those frags.
I cannot fathom that 10 of our brothers may have fallen. Along with the Standard.
I dare not picture the company banner soiled by treacherous hands.
Ultramarines do not fall without a fight. They are alive, but they may be in need of support.
And we must move quickly.
Where is your false god's power now?
Target the witch. Loading up.
See how the priests maintain these graves, even in the midst of this war.
Their devotion is commendable.
We must hurry. Our brothers pay in blood for every second we delay.
They should be on the other side of that door.
Temerium is honored to provide temporary rest to several deceased Space Marines of the Salamander chapter. They are sons of their Primarch, Vulcan, of whose fate the Imperium is unclear. Loyal to the Emperor, these Salamanders hailed from Nocturne. Their actions were pure and noble, paragons amongst Astartes. Through their loyalty and their glorious deeds in service of the Imperium of Man, we honor them until the day Vulcan returns and claims these bones. Temerium is honored to inter their remains.
It lies crumpled in the dirt like a rag.
Lieutenant, what are your orders?
We fight! Brothers, assemble around the standard! Victory or death!
Yes, brother. Victory or death!
Second Company! We hold this ground in the name of the Primarch! If we die with vengeance on our lips!
Tharius! My leg is gone, brother!
Cover him! Hold formation! Man, you treacherous scum!
Tharius!
He has fallen!
There is no end to them!
There is, and we shall find it!
Your message. Brief me.
The central obelisk appears to be the source of their power. It's protected by an energy field.
Give me a solution.
We've hit that shield with everything we've got. Nothing gets through.
My lord! There may be a way. In the catacombs, Lu said all it took was a transference of alignment. And then he inverted something. An object.
What of it?
It was identical to that obelisk.
You want to invert that?
Explain.
The Aurora device might have a weakness.
Might?
Chapter Master, we cannot stay here.
Lieutenant, you stand by Sergeant Gadriel's assessment?
I do.
Captain Akaran, muster your company.
Aye, Chapter Master.
Brothers! The heretics clamor for a taste of victory! But we will defy them this day, as we have defied them for 10 millennia! We are the sons of Ultramar, servants to the Emperor
and guardians of the Imperium. Let these wretches feel the wrath of ancient vengeance!
My lord, our vanguard forces are through the field.
Hit them hard, Captain!
Yes, lord. All forces, fire at will!
Yes, my lord. Captain, form a defensive line here.
Company! Defensive line!
Brother Titus, you will have only moments to execute your plans. Move quickly.
This must be the control unit. Do you understand any of this?
No.
Lieutenant, do we have a solution or not?
Stand by.
There.
That could kill you.
We're out of options.
Brother!
I'll live. My lord.
How many more?
3.
You have brothers in mind.
Viridian and Talassa. We will handle the last one.
I'll get them moving. Brief them over the Vox.
Yes, Captain. Viridian, Talassa, have you received new orders from Acheran?
We have, brother. Moving to Point Alpha now. Talassa en route to Point Beta.
You will need to rotate the small replica of the obelisk. But be warned, it will hurt.
Not as much as it will hurt the treacherous bastards out there. Pain deepens devotion. I will gladly volunteer.
Go well, brothers. Brothers!
Titus! The heretics are seething from the blow you just dealt them.
They will be dealt 3 more before the night is through.
Never the Emperor!
Dominate the town. Let us get to work. Back to the war.
That colossal demon hounds our forces.
What exactly are we doing with these obelisks?
The Aurora device opens a rift to the Immaterium. A gateway. These smaller obelisks appear to be the keys to that gate.
We turn the keys, unlock the gate.
Exactly.
Through this door, brothers!
Go!
Cast them into the abyss. Do not spare them your wrath.
Stabilizing vitals.
My thanks.
Look!
See how it writhes in agony.
2 left. Talassa, report.
This is Straben. It is done.
May the Emperor bless you, Straben.
I am but a lightning rod for his will.
You may rejoin the main effort.
Drive your blade in deep, brother. Talassa out.
And 23. The amount of deceased on Demarian is currently 91,600,900,471. The amount of deceased on Demarian is currently 91,601,000,000. The amount of deceased on Demarian is currently... The amount of deceased on Demarian is...
Terminators!
They have destroyed the reach.
Watch their fire! They have the advantage.
It's assault squad.
Their close quarter skills are truly outmatched. I have a route. Marking it now.
Swapping magazines.
This plan of yours may actually work, Gadriel.
An idea is worthless without those that execute it.
I think my hearing is damaged. That sounded like humility.
Frag grenade the floor.
Another automaton. Your worthless life is empty.
It has company. Wretched
Suns lost the Hellbrute.
Titus, Decimus has a hold on the Obelisk controls. Throne looks like torture, but he is holding fast.
The demon is further weakened. Meridian, how is Decimus?
I have a murderous headache, but the sight of that beast reeling is a fine tonic.
It is indeed.
Permission to join the front lines.
Granted. My thanks, brothers.
Emperor be with you. Meridian out.
One more.
Do you hear that?